means. It gives it its distinct quality. Do you understand? Who does not understand? The box is the qualifier of that sound. So if I play a grand piano, why is it called grand? Big. Exactly right, okay? Much larger because the box is larger. So that means that every single person in the room, including Ron, their body is their box. The qualifier of the sound. From the tip of your toes to the roof, up to the top of your head. This is all review for many of you. Okay, do you remember me talking about this 6 or 7 weeks ago? Okay, this is for those people who are new, but it never hurts to review. When I teach voice students, you'd be shocked. You would give birth to your next child. If you came to my end of the semester recital with my voice students, some of whom have studied with me for 4 years, and I go, so what's the first thing we do when we sing? Seriously? I've been telling them this for weeks, months, and sometimes years. And they forget, because they are human. So it's good to be reminded, all right? So now we've got this succession of stuff that we need to remember. We breathe, the lungs fill up because the diaphragm expands, which is right. It's all the way around down here. It's the girdle for the voice. It holds everything together. I use the air, and the sound is made from the air making the vocal folds vibrate, and the sound reverberates in my entire body, and then comes out. And the percussion system, which you so beautifully brought up, has to do with how we pronounce words, right? Teeth, lips, and tongue. Okay. Did I leave anything out?
Face.
The face? What about the face?
It's a container of the...
It's a container.
You
buy it at the container store?
Face is a container of your expression.
Expression. What else does it do? I know where Michelle's going, and she's onto something. Remember me talking about the facial mask? What is the facial mask? What's behind your face?
It's bone.
Bone? We need bone to vibrate, right? Because the sound vibrates the best off of bone. So if I go out onto a football field, and you're at one end and I'm at the other end, and I go, hey, to you, where's my sound going to go first?
To your bottom.
No, it's going to go right into the grass. Right? But if we're in the shower together, imagine that, where's the sound? The sound's going to go all over, right? It's going to reverberate because...
ground.
It's hard.
all of the surfaces in the shower are hard, right? So we need to find the vibrating surfaces in our body. Right? All the bones, okay? And many of them are surfaces that are on the outside of vibrating spaces. Chest, nasal passage, facial mask, right? We talked about that. That's what Michelle, I think, was trying to get at. Okay? Those are our reverberators. The whole body is a reverberator, right? And then we talked about some other things. We talked about low sounds and high sounds, didn't we?
Siren.
Huh?
Siren.
Oh, we'll talk about the sirens in a minute. Okay. All right. So that's an introduction quiz, and you did sort of okay. You got a B minus. Do we have any more people coming?
No, I'm trying to
Sorry.
Oh, that's you. Okay. All right. If you have somebody, just a little point of business, if you have somebody that you'd like to invite, they could have missed tonight, but they can't miss anymore. Because otherwise they'd have to play catch up. Okay. All right. So let me ask you, class, especially those of you, all of you who were here last time, I know what I'd like to do going forward. Is there something that you would like to do going forward, or do you just want to stay on the same path we were on?
Same path is fine. For me.
Anybody
Do you
else?
have anything in particular you want to propose?
Lots of things. Yeah. I mean, the major reason why I'm here with you is because of having spoken at Toastmasters, which is more directed at speech, giving, and writing. But we spent 4 weeks really talking about vocabulary and pronunciation and all those good breathing things, which I think, unless you think you have it perfected, I'm not slamming you by saying this, I'm not criticizing you, we probably should stay on that path of learning more and more and more and more how to pronounce correctly and to have ample time to practice that, especially when you come up to do individual speeches, which, let's talk about that right now. So, if anybody's prepared tonight, that would be great. In the second hour, we'll do some prepared work up here, but you should come to class with a short prepared piece every week in case there's time for you to come up and work with me in front of the class. And I think everybody who's been here before would agree that watching me work with other people up here is some of the best teaching you can get, because you see yourself so clearly in those other people, right? And you go, oh, I do that. You know, you get that. The successes and the failures of somebody else help to inform your learning process. Okay? So, same path, what else?
Yeah, it's wonder you mentioned like a drama or other skills.
The drama or the interpretation.
Yeah, I was wondering, can you introduce those concepts
I can.
while we're learning vocabulary?
Yes, I can. That would be my goal, would be to start talking about your and we started at the very end of the last session to talk about posture and to talk about drama.
That would be great.
Okay, good. Are you in Toastmasters?
Not right now.
Okay. Is everybody else in Toastmasters? Okay. All right. So, do you have your vocal exercise sheet? And even if you don't, we can go to the sheet and look at it. So, at the top of the sheet it says, remember to breathe. Breath is the buoyant foundation for the voice. So begin with 5 deep breaths, taken through the nose and released through the mouth. When you do this, count slowly to yourself from 1 to 5, inhaling, and 5 to 1, exhaling. Slowly, meaning at least 1 number per second. When you inhale, allow your abdomen to relax where your diaphragm is. Fill your chest cavity without lifting vertically like this. Class? No, like this. It expands this way, horizontally, okay? When you exhale, keep the chest as expanded as possible and feel your diaphragm or your abs moving inward to move the breath out, not to push the breath out. So, I'm going to do an example for you. Everybody up here? Look at me. So I kept this as expanded as possible, and I let this be the moving thing. Yeah? All right, up, put yourself down. Let's breathe together. And I'll say get ready, and then I'll start to count, and you need to be aware of my rhythm so that you know that you need to be done with the breath inhale at the 5, and you need to be done with the exhale at the 1. So ready, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. This is really fast. And out through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that's really, really fast, right? So now I'm going to slow it down. Does anybody not understand what we are doing? So when you breathe in, you're going to relax your tummy. You're going to have what I call the pregnant look, right? You're not going to care if anybody sees that you look a little bit chubby or fat or whatever. And you're also skinny. It's disgusting. So, I mean, it's not disgusting. It's just, I'm jealous. Okay. So, oh, in 2020. So my goal is before October 24th, when I go to Surin for my son's water pouring ceremony, I'm going to lose 4 inches off my waistline.
Wow.
Yeah.
The way to go.
Very scary.
You're doable.
Huh?
It's doable. Doable, yeah.
I'm going to fast every week for at least 2 days.
2
And-
days.
Yeah.
Really
No,
Yeah.
that is not good.
Yeah.
Like a 42.
Yeah, 48 hours. One of the best ways to do weight loss
Ah.
is by fasting. We eat way too much food. Amen? I mean, we really do. Yeah, not you. You people are Asian. You don't eat that much food. Yeah, but Americans eat a lot of food. Yeah, and margaritas. Anyway, so is everybody aware of what I'm asking you to do?
Yes.
Here we go. And ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Relax your tummy. And out through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. And push all the air out. Because at the end, you want to feel your tummy go against your inner organs. Correct? That's what we're looking for. So look at my stomach again. That's a very fast way of showing what's happening here. Watch. Notice my chest cavity is going up and down slightly, but not big. It's not, it's not like that. That's not what should be happening. And ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Bravo. Tummy's relaxed. And out. Through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move all the air out. All of it. And again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Relax your tummy. And out. 4, 3. All of it out. 2. All of it out. 1. At the end, you should feel your abdominal muscles push way in toward your inner organs. Otherwise, you are not doing it correctly. Do I have any questions about this exercise? And we're all family here, so it's okay to ask. There's no stupid question. There's no uninformed question. This is the doctor's office where you make mistakes. Good. On your sheet, the next thing is posture. So I'm going to read my words. Posture is vital to the voice. It is a part of you that is affected by everything happening to you. So stand relaxed against a wall with your feet apart about 5 inches and your feet, and feel your head, ear, rear, butt, and shoulders slightly touch the wall, not stiff but poised. I call it regal. Another way to achieve this regal posture is to imagine a plumb line or a string from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head that's guiding you to the tallest and straightest version of you. Remember how we look at you. My word! Yay! My class is so good. Your posture is amazing. Okay? So all day long, here's how your children walk around. Why? Backpacks. Yes. Okay? This is what my friend Michael Henkel calls the scrunch position. Everybody scrunch. Everybody scrunch. Okay? Now just lift up and out. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Okay. Shoulder blades apart. Not forced, but easy. Breastplate, the first thing into the room. I am a prince. I am a queen. Well, I'm not a queen. You're a queen. You and I are princes. King. You are the king. I am the prince. Yes. Yes. Because when you get up to give a speech or a presentation at work, what's the first thing that happens? They blank you first.
See you.
They see you first. Big impression, right? We talked about that. Okay? So, and this plumb line, does everybody know what a plumb line is?